Everyone, I'm Gokul Halan working with Keystone Foundation, an NGO based in Nilgiris district of Tamil Nadu in India. We primarily work with tribal communities around the Nilgiris Biosphere Reserve with an eco development and integrated approach. Today, I will be presenting on behalf of LANDSLIP project on the topic landslide documentation in India using Tracker, a crowdsourcing mobile application. LANDSLIP project is a consortium of 9 organizations working across 3 countries, namely India, Italy, and the UK. The overall objective of the project is to develop a prototype landslide early warning system in the pilot areas of Nilgiris and Darjeeling, which are primarily hotspots for landslide related disasters in the country. The project combines landslide, meteorological, and social information to look at a holistic way to approach an issue like landslides. As part of the project, a mobile application has been developed to crowdsource data on landslides and rainfall. The app has been field tested during the monsoon season of 2020. So the app has provision to cater to 3 different user groups with different levels of knowledge and expertise. Level 1 of the app can be used by a trained volunteer, a community, or a layperson. Level 2 of an app can be used by an NGO or civil society with necessary experience and expertise. Level 3 of the app caters to an expert in the field of landslide monitoring. The traditional practice of recording landslide information is using paper format. However, the mobile application is currently used as a complementary to the existing practice. Some of the key parameters tracked is the precise date, time, and location with a photograph. Some of the provisions for adding additional information such as size, type of the landslides, triggering factors, and impact on the community, infrastructure, and livestock. There are more parameters on the level 2 and 3 of the app. The app was primarily used to train the interested staffs and volunteers using dummy data. This is basically for practice and resolving doubts. Then the trained volunteers went on to record landslides by visiting some of the landslide locations with all safety precautions using including the local COVID-19 guidelines. In the hilly areas where landslides usually occur, the issue of poor network connectivity with remoteness of the region makes it difficult for user to upload the data instantly as he records. The accuracy of the GPS coordinates varies in places with poor network. Therefore, it is necessary to cross-check coordinates by using a standalone GPS device. The images captured are automatically compressed when uploaded on the app. Hence, it becomes difficult to obtain high-resolution images for use in future. Currently, the app also does not have a feature to upload a video on the land of upload video of the landslide. The quality of data is dependent on the capacity of the person recording it. Hence, the capacity of the tracking personnel needs to be built over a period of time. Especially in a country like India, where each of the states have their own language, the need to translate them to a local language is necessary for people to make use of the app. However, the current version with machine translation has its own flaws, which needs to be fixed. The users being Keystone Foundation and Save the Hills for now, we have been contacting the app developer directly to clarify some issues and doubts. This is due to the lack of a provision for access to a frequently asked questions section. Some of the key learnings and successes. The app is a user-friendly and efficient way to record landslide data, and it also caters to three different levels of users. The government authorities, especially the district administration, state disaster management authority, and the Geological Survey of India, and other line departments who have access to the app on their phone can open the app and check the number of landslides that have been recorded from their respective districts or states. This can be done on a daily basis during the monsoon season. Anybody with the app will be able to view the landslides recorded using the app. The photos are automatically tagged to the landslides with a unique identification number, which is generated for each form, making it easy to track. The tracking personnel can use the compass on the app to align the device in the direction of the landslide. The approximate distance can also be added. The data can be edited by the uploader at any time if they want to add, correct, or update information for a particular landslide. A click on the landslide photo in the directory will take you to the landslide location on the embedded Google map on the application. The collaborations between various governments, civil society, private sector, and NGOs is a big step forward as far as disaster management is concerned. Some of the recommendations we would like to make. We recommend the users to kind of equip the landslide tracking personnel with the right Android device and turn on the notification for updates on the app. This is to avoid using the older version of the apps. A standalone GPS is also recommended, especially to kind of cross-check the coordinates from time to time in areas with poor network connectivity. It is also wise to switch off the data in areas with low connectivity. Record data and submit the forms which is saved offline. Once you are in a good network zone, turn on data to automatically upload the data. Systematic and regular trainings is needed to keep the tracker updated on the developments. This is to ensure that all the required data is collected and usable. In case of doubts while using the app, or if you encounter issues with the app, contact the developer immediately, either directly or through the organization that you work with, to get it sorted immediately. Thanks for the opportunity.